What we're doing today, we are going to be experimenting with different types of ink and seeing their movements. So here we have coffee filters cut into roughly a 2x3, not perfect, but that's okay. You can see about from the centimeter from the bottom, there is a line drawn in pencil. What I'm going to do is take the 3 different pens I'm using, which is a Expo marker. I'm just going to draw a line on each of them. Then I'm going to use a Sharpie, do the same, all about a centimeter apart. And last but not least, a regular Bic pen. Alrighty, from here, you are going to have 3 cups. Got this at an estate sale. These are like the only cups I have. And we are going to pour olive oil, let that sit, rubbing or acetone, and water. You don't need to use too much. Should be covering the bottom. I'm just gonna add a little bit more nail polish and a little bit more olive oil. I know olive oil is expensive these days and we don't want to waste anything, but should be covering the bottom. I'll show you what that looks like on my phone. What we are going to do is we're going to take 1 slip and stick it gently into your thing. You might want to rest it against the walls. And we are going to wait. It looks like we might need to just like use this to stabilize, but stabilize this way. This one's not gonna stay, I bet. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, that one's good. Okay, now let them seep in, see what happens. I will be back in a little bit. Hey friends, I messed up that experiment, so I had to redo it. Obviously I have changed, but moving on. We also were using Skittles and M&Ms. Went to the store to get some Skittles and M&Ms the other day. And what I did with each and every one of those is I took my dropper, we've seen this before, and in a dish drop with 3 M&Ms or 3 Skittles with the same color, dropped 3, drops, 3 Skittles, 3 to 5 drops of water, and let them sit for 20 minutes. After I let them sit for 20 minutes, I was able to use a toothpick to pick up the ink. The water had turned whatever color, it was a red M&M, turned into a reddish color. And then I was able to, on a new coffee filter, drop droppings 3 times with the different respective colors. I then put them into their different cups, respective cups, like I did yesterday. Sorry, I forgot to film that. And then our next step was to let them dry. At this moment in time, they're still drying, but you can see that the ink and the color has moved in certain ways. This is our reds and purples, M&M Skittles, M&M Skittles. As you can see, we've seen different effects, which may imply that there's different types of ink coloring in the different types of M&Ms, even though that, or different types of coloring in the same color M&M versus Skittle. We'll talk more about that in class. This is an example, and in a moment, once they all dry, I'm going to put a picture at the end of this video. Don't forget to answer your questions.